whatever. Say cop a new belly, nigga. Might as well quick as you get it, nigga. Made a prediction, nigga. Fortune teller, nigga. Hey, I got it.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. What's going on? It is Wednesday. We're gonna get these weeks, these days together. We are. I was trying to look for some. Okay, if you're new here, go ahead and welcome. Go ahead and welcome. Welcome if you're new here. Subscribe if you want to. If not, it's okay. Just check it out. You know, stay a little while, scan a little video, see a little video, see what I'm up to, see what I'll be talking about. It's a spectrum of the things I can talk about. It's no telling what I could talk about on any given day. Thank you for stopping by. And I am not really having anything to talk about today, so you could just ride with me. And as my thoughts come to me today, then we can discuss whatever the topic is, right? It's hot. It says it's 64 degrees. I don't believe it. I think it's hotter than that. But I was looking for, oh bitch, what's going on? I was looking for, some homemade deodorants without baking soda, because even it's a little, I didn't think I had sensitive skin, but I guess baking soda really just burns you, really. So I I had made some natural deodorant and it worked, but it burned me, so I can't use it anymore. And I figured, and I was doing my research, and I didn't put that much baking soda in it because, based on, come on, homeboy, I'm letting you in. What was I gonna say? So I did my research, right? And people were saying that baking soda burns. Remember I asked y'all, what did y'all do? Don't get over here. What did y'all do for your natural deodorant? And y'all were telling me, baking soda burns, this and that. So I just put a little bit of baking soda in there because I know that I am not a sensitive skin type of diva. You understand? So I don't have my glasses. Oh shit. Oh, the sky is so pretty. I wish you guys can see it. You wait till the fall comes, how the sky be looking, because it'll be so pretty. When the time changes, and it'll be like, the sun will be up. It's pretty in the morning. I can't wait till the time changes. Ooh. There we go. Ow. So let me do this, because I'm going to have to get over, because people don't know how. This lane merges, of course, and the people coming don't like to let people over. And so I have to concentrate. See if I have to. Yeah, everybody's trying to not look in the sun's eye. But yeah, so I only use a little bit of deodorant, a little bit of baking soda, because I know I'm not sensitive, right? Never sensitive. Then I started noticing, because I was using the other natural deodorants, and all of them were like, I was irritated underneath my arm, so I was just like, what the fuck is this? And then I realized, okay, it's the baking soda that they're putting in these natural deodorants, and it's burning the diva. So I am looking for very few ingredients. I don't want to use a bunch of ingredients. So I saw a recipe for cornstarch, of course, essential oils, and coconut oil. And then when the cornstarch is for so you're not sweating, and the coconut oil is for, it's for the, to keep the shit together, I guess. I don't know, shit. And, of course, your smell. So, I don't know. So, I just been trying to figure out a recipe. So, I'm going to look today. I found, because I don't want to go back to regular deodorant. I'm just trying to do things that I know are better for me, and just little small things. And you know, you start with your body, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's just what it is. So that's what I was looking for online this morning. And I posted, did I post it? I think I posted it on the I did not post it. Where did I post it? Oh, I posted it on Instagram and on Twitter, that you can donate for our brothers and sisters in the Bahamas, that you can donate and you can go through Amazon and mail them to the consulates and the embassies, whether they're in Atlanta, Washington D.C., New York. There's some one in London, so that you guys can, if you want to send some stuff down there, like care packages and stuff like that. And there's a list of things that is needed. I always say, like, diapers, like the things for like the babies, diapers, you know, whatever you want, but the essentials, you know. And it's so sad. I was just looking at pictures, and it's just sad. A lot of people are losing things. Can I get over it? Thank you. So yeah, so you know, that's if you can go ahead, and I put it on my Instagram and I put it on Twitter, the information, so you can see what it is, and if you, whatever you want to give, whatever, you know, everything, even the littlest things help, you know, especially when you've lost everything. So what else is going on? People are still talking about Dave Chappelle. I'm like, what? I don't understand. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't know how to drive. Yeah, so what is he doing? Yeah, take your ass over there, cocksucker. All that damn tailgating and shit. I don't like that shit. I saw what thread? Oh, yeah. There was a thread. There was a thread on Twitter. Somebody posted, said their mamas look 21. No, they don't. Just because they got on skimpy clothes don't mean they look 21. You can always look at a person and tell how old they are. You know how, you know, because you can't do, I mean, unless they remove all their teeth, their natural teeth in their hands will give away their age. So until motherfuckers start getting hand enhancements to take wrinkles out of their hands and shit, and you can just tell, and by their teeth. I knew a girl who she looked young in the face, very young, was trying to get into acting and stuff like that. Very young looking face, but her teeth were looked old. Her teeth gave her age away. Yeah, because she looked real young in the face, real young, but she opened her mouth, you're like, okay, girl, you ain't the age you say you is, you know? It's true. Your mamas don't look 21. I'm letting y'all don't look 21. No tea. No tea. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. Britney Spears, what's going on with her? They still got her under conservatorship. They just taking her money. It's a bunch of men in charge of her career, including her father. I think it's her father. They just sucking that girl dry. She's gonna die broke. And everybody's on Twitter talking about free Britney, free Britney. That's not gonna do nothing. The men have conservatorship over her entire career. When I think it happened when she was admitted, like wasn't she just admitted again? Poor Britney Spears. That shit is crazy. And remember when I see a lot of memes like about, remember when she shaved her head and everybody's like, oh, I understand why she shaved her head. When a woman, I remember when I first shaved my head, people thought, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Why would, 'cause no one can understand when a woman cuts her hair. To me, it's just a release of whatever energy, and you just want to get rid of it. Let me tell you something. Every time I shave my head, I love it. I love it. I love it. It feels good. I fucking love it. I love it. It's such a great feeling. I don't even know how to describe it. And when people are going through things and they cut their hair, it's to take out that your hair, it holds energy. It does. And you want to cut that shit off. I do the same. I do cut my hair. If I want to get rid of some shit, cut my hair, throw shit away. Do you guys throw things away from people that are no longer in your life? And I do. If I see something like, I had this plate. I had this plate that it reminded me of somebody. I threw that plate in the trash. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm like that. I would throw shit away. If it reminds me, if it reminds me of you, every time I look at it, it reminds me of somebody that I no longer deal with, or I throw it away. I really do. Like right now, I'm in the process. I need to call bulk pickup because I have these 2 couches in my house, and I've had them since I lived in Atlanta. Like when I moved to Atlanta, I bought this old couch. It's so nice. And it was like an older couch. This lady said it belonged to her grandmother. Long, really long. I don't know if you've seen it in some of my videos. It has like a funky little pattern on it. It's like turquoise and gold. It has like an old pattern on it, and I love it. But when I was in Atlanta, someone, how people sit down on your couch and they like plop down? Well, it's an old couch, and they broke the frame of the couch. But I didn't have money to buy another couch, and I wanted to like see if I could fix it because I like the couch. I love old grandma furniture. I just do. It has a lot of character. A lot of this other stuff doesn't really have any character. So I was gonna keep it and see if I could fix it and get it reupholstered and stuff like that, but I never did. But now it has gone through it. I've had it for let's see, I moved to Atlanta in 2006. I bought it in 2006, and I bought it in 2006, and I still have it, and I feel like it has the energy of all that energy, and I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of the couch. I'm sorry, I tried. I was trying to let this lady go, but the other cars wasn't letting her go. She was like, thank you. She was trying to say thank you, like, girl, just go on, ain't nobody else stopping. I tried. But so I like to I'll get rid of it. So I have 2 couches now, and I want to get rid of the couches, and then I want to design my living room in a kind of like where'd the sister go? I want to design it to where it's like the couches are low, kind of a Moroccan kind of feel, like a low couch. I saw this couch. It's in Turkey though, but I found it on Amazon, and I have a picture. I'll post it on the community page. It's real cute. The different patterns, you just got to find the pattern that you want, but it's low, and it has these high armrests and high backrests, but the couch itself is low. So I just want to do that with a bunch of pillows and stuff like that, and I just want to get rid of those couches because they carry energy. I don't care if you sage that couch down, it still has those energies, and I just want to get rid of them. So I'm trying to figure out like this bulk pickup, how to do that. That's what I want to do. I'd throw shit away. That's just how I am. What's his name? Fired his assistant for saying that he talks about his children, for saying that she's closer to him than he is to his children, and that he doesn't like to take pictures with Tiffany because Tiffany don't like to take pictures with you. Let's just call a thing a thing. She don't like your ass. Can you imagine if that guy was your father? Can you imagine how embarrassing it is? And I don't care what y'all say. I think Ivanka is very embarrassed of him. I think she's embarrassed of him, but she's playing her position. And I think when people realize, you see how he fired that girl. So I've been saying this, like, if you want him to spiral the fuck out of control, fuck with Ivanka, because that's the one that he likes. He has, like, there's some incestuous type of shit going on with him and how he feels about Ivanka. I think he would lose his mind if she became a target, because I thought that's what was going to happen. I really thought that, you know, they were messing with Michael Cohen, they were messing with all these people, and I thought they were messing with Jared, but I thought they were going to mess with her next. But I guess she's really keeping her nose clean. She's lied a few times and they've caught her in some lies, but they haven't targeted her like these other men in his administration. And I think when that happens, he'll lose his mind. I really believe that he is going to win next election. I really believe so. I really believe that this is about, like, this society is about to turn. That was a nice Porsche. This society is just about to turn worse than it has ever been. I feel like we're in a loop. We are. And I just feel like it's going to get worse. Worser. It's going to get worse. And, you know, the things with the shootings and people not giving up their guns. I don't understand. If somebody can explain to me, I'm okay with firearms. I don't care. You know, get your guns registered. I don't know what I was watching, and the guy was like, if you really want to change the laws, every person needs to go out. Oh, I think that was on Chappelle's stand-up, where he said every nigga need to go out and register for a legal firearm. Everybody thought he was gonna say every nigga needs to go out there and register to vote, and he said every nigga needs to go out there and register for a legal firearm. Everybody just started clapping. Then the laws will change if people did that. But this is my question, and if somebody can explain it to me, because I'm all for the guns. I think that they're great. I think you need them for protection, because these motherfuckers is crazy. But at the same time, I don't understand in the city. I don't even understand in the country or in rural areas. What is the purpose of a AR-15? What do you think is your opposition in this land that you need a weapon of war? Why do you feel like you need not one, not two, but 5 of them? I don't get it. I just don't understand the rationale. And I was watching The View yesterday, and Megan was talking about, you know, I'm not giving up my guns and this and that. No, and she does a lot of, you know, I find her very nauseating, but she does a lot of, I don't know the word for it, but you say one thing and she comes back with a whole different point, and then it's not what your argument is about, but she's staying on her point and trying to argue her point, and it's not even what the debate or the discussion is about. And it's weird because she kept saying Beto O'Rourke wants everybody to turn in their guns, and she's like, I'm not turning in my guns. But I don't understand, why wouldn't you want to turn in your assault rifles? I don't get why that type of firearm is necessary anywhere. Who are you going to come in contact with that you need an assault rifle? I just don't get it. I could see, like, okay, you're a gun collector and you like a certain style of gun and you want to collect guns, I could see that. But y'all out here shooting these guns and allowing them to get into the hands of people who are not supposed to have guns, not passing background checks and stuff like that. I think that it'll change when someone in politics is in the front of one. That's when I think it'll change. Or when a bunch of black people go out and go buy a gun and register and get them legally, and it will change if they see a bunch of black people doing it. It will. It just will, because I'm telling you, I believe the rationale for a lot of these people in the middle of nowhere or in these rural areas, in these backwoods, have this idea that they're going to lose possession of the majority, and they want to, that's how they're going to fight back, killing everybody. That's why nothing happens. That's my theory. Nothing happens to these people because they're doing the Lord's work. They're killing people that the government doesn't like. They're killing these they're random people, but you're getting rid of people. You're exterminating people. And that's what what's going on over there? And that's what they like. That's whatever you like. So I think that's what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand the rationale of an assault rifle. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I saw the Hot Girl Summer video. I don't know. It was, there was nothing, it was nothing spectacular. It gave what the song gave. I hadn't listened to the whole song. I hadn't listened to Nicki's verse. I hadn't listened to Megan's verse. Because I was actually waiting for the video. I just heard the hook with Ty Dolla $ign. And I don't know. The video wasn't, it looked like, what's the video with Cardi B and the City Girls? That's what it looked like. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 5. It was average. There was nothing bad about it. It was cute, the girls dancing, but I don't know. Y'all say I'm hard on Nighy. The verse was okay. It sounded like, I don't know. It wasn't her boyfriend in the video or her fiance. She is he was a dick. Somebody said I just met Bill Nighy in the elevator of my hotel and he was a dick. Maybe he was having a bad day. How did you meet him and he was a dick to you? That was weird. Anyways, people have bad days. You know that, right? Like, not everybody is on. We are both. So we can be good one day and be fucked up the next day. And yesterday is gone, so. And tomorrow's not here. So we can only be who we are in the moment. So maybe he was having a bad day and you met him at a bad time. Let me see what the people say. I'm not nice all the time. We expect a lot from celebrities. No one is expecting anything from his entitled ad. I was trying to get on the elevator and not miss my train. He slammed his bag on the ground and muttered under breath. I said, "Excuse me." He was a jerk. Yikes, that's shitty. He's a damn Sagittarius. I met him a couple times. Each time he was frantic and annoyed. But honestly, as a man who raised our generation to do better environmentally, I understand his frustrations. Right. I said most folks in STEM related careers are nasty, are frustrated and annoyed. He's carrying the state of our climate on our shoulders or his shoulders. I don't know if you approached him or not. Maybe he was just in the space, and everyone is not entitled to that, right? Ex-boyfriend's friend's mom dated him, and they said the same thing. Ex-boyfriend's friend's mom dated him, and they said the same thing. He doesn't owe anyone anything, not even to be nice. That angle's not good. Anyways, I don't have nothing to talk about, guys. I guess I'll go now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Talk soon. Peace.